Well, how are we? I think I'm going to just put the sink up a little bit, put the sink next to the cabinet. Is this any better? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to. You don't look a day older, but you sound the same. Yeah, you can't hear me. That's why I sound the same, because you can't hear a thing I'm saying. Uh, you know what I'm not going to do tonight? I'm not gonna play any music. There's Trophy behind me. Hey, Troph. Hey, gang. You heard him back. Hey, I love the piano. The grand piano. Uh, Sink good. Toilet still needs repairs. Uh, Shower is a little clogged. It's working. Yeah, it's working. I can't get much of it else to work. I can't get the videos to show properly. I can't get. There's things I can't do. Things have fallen apart. So I'm going to work on it tomorrow. But I just called to let you know. I just wanted to see everybody, see tonight, and just go. No, we can hear you. Trophy, aka Curly. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Let me see if I just put it this way. Can you see Trophy a little better? No, he's right behind me. I put him in a bad place. Let me just. There he is. Um, I had a brilliant 80th birthday today. My I can't figure this out. There he is. There he is. Back on the piano where he belongs. I was out in Hope, and I got a call that I should call my son or tune in something at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And what it was, I got online, and my son had made the most incredible compilation of people wishing me a happy 80th birthday. I mean, everybody who he knew that I knew. He didn't ask me, so he must missed some of you because he didn't know. He hasn't been following this. But my God, the people and some of the videos I was requested not to put online from people like Tony Bennett. Imagine that. And wished me a happy birthday, and Donald Fagen wished me a happy birthday, and really nice, cute little videos. I'm not going to play them, but I was thrilled to see them. But there's a lot I can play, and a lot I'm going to play as the weeks come in, as the weeks go. And Tomoko and her family, and Alan Farnan and her son Will Farnan, made the cutest video you have ever seen in your life. And a lot of other people who I love, I was stunned. I mean, it was like I'm sitting there and not believing what I'm seeing from people all over the world. And it was wishing me an 80th birthday. Happy birthday. And saying very flattering things about me, all of which I believed totally. No question they were telling the truth. And it was great fun. Then we stopped at Michael's in-laws in Leonhart, and we had a birthday party there. And then we came home, and I just decided not going to burden myself with figuring out what to do on the show tonight and figuring out this damn software. I'm just going to put it on audio input capture, one scene, which is this, the home scene, which was kind of nice last night. I like that. No complications, just the bass, me, and no videos, no nothing. Because I don't think the software is strong enough to handle everything I'm asking it to do. That's what I really believe. Because my little mixer works just fine. It does exactly what I ask it to do. But as soon as I put the software into it and run the software through it, then that's when things start getting complicated. And all of a sudden we get the echo from the space. And I'm too tired of worrying about that. So the show I did last night pleased me so much because I just did some music and we talked and we did signs, and that was that. I don't think anybody cares about anything more than that. Simple and stupid. There you go. Exactly. That's me. Everybody's Chris, Albert, Mary Harper, Chris Lentz, Mike, Mary Harper, Stephen, Mary Harper, Albert, Chris Miller, Chris. What's the matter? You cat's got your time? Hello, MJ's Chris and all, Stephen Gover. Simple and stupid. Ned, Bill. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I could not find last night's show last night. Oh. Audio. Yes, I'm starting to think that way. Mike Miller, happy birthday. Thank you, Mike. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing you in Baltimore. What was it, about a month ago, wasn't it? About a month ago. And sorry we can't do any more than that. That's all of us. That's all of us. Where's that piano player, that John Weber, that Howard Gloucester? I don't see Howard here, but that's all right. We don't take attendance. Everybody gets A for attendance, and that's all. I mean, well, okay, the bass is out there, but I didn't put a mic up for the bass. See, I didn't set up a mic, and you don't really want me to go through all that. So I really can't do a song tonight. La, da, da, da. Let me see. A song without even the bass. What song would I do without the bass? This is a story about a man named Henry. A tale I know to be true about a man going to stay in a city jail. Decided that his prison days were through. 5 years before Henry robbed the store. He got 10 to 20 years and no parole. One cold November night, Henry finally saw the light and decided that he'd dig himself a hole. Boom, boom. Henry didn't have no shovel. Boom. Had to steal himself a tablespoon. I started digging on the 3rd of November. Stopped digging on the 3rd of June because it was 99 feet on thick concrete. Spoon and scratching away. I darker down there than an old coal mine. The nerves of the letter of the day. And so forth. So that's my song. Switch to painting a la Bob Ross. No mic issues. Right. I mean, it's the when I make the software think too much. Like, okay, we got to get this video from that hard disk, and we got to send it over here, and then it just goes ruins my day. This is easy. And if I attach the other mic, which I will from now on, I will attach the other mic, and I'm going to think seriously about not doing any videos until the software gets stronger, until the OBS, which is the online broadcast system, it's called obs.project, and find out what's going on here. Why am I having so much trouble? Because my little mixer works fine. It doesn't do anything crazy. But when you start doing this and that, then you want to do the movie and that. Hello, John. Where's John? Where's John? John, where's John? I don't see John. Sync going out now. Sync going out. Sync going out. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to go into the sync and then add some more to it and see if I can get 110. Let's do that. See if that does that do it? Almost. I'm going to add, it's offset. So let's do 120. 120. Offsetting it 120 milliseconds from, oh look, how's that look? That looks pretty good. I can see it too. Is that pretty good? It offsets the audio from the video by 120 milliseconds. Tell me that's pretty good, huh? John Weber right here. Oh, John, I didn't know. I'm not doing any songs tonight, John. I'm just wishing. The rain in Spain is mainly on the plain. The rain in Spain is meh. It could use a little bit more. I see meh. So I'm going to give it 120, 130 and see what happens. Offset it, but offset the. I'll just do it this way. 30. See what this is. The rain in Spain falls mainly on my brain. Happy to hear your voice, John. Perfect sync. Is that good? That's how they say to do it. You clap and see if there's a difference. And I still feel like the melody, the audio is still a little bit ahead. So let's just screw with it some more and add another 5. I'm going to add 5 more milliseconds. Bah. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That's, no. What? Pa. Yeah, that's close enough. Is that on 1, 3, or 2 and 4? Oh, I have a song about my people only clap on 1 and 3. And I was sitting behind an engineer from WNEW who I thought was it had to be the hippest guy in the world. And we were playing, he was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And I went, oh my God. And I realized my people only clap on 1 and 3. Since we were babies resting on our mama's knee, she bounced us up on 1 and 3. Bum, bum. It was a lyric I was a little afraid of because so I decided I would not do it. But anyway, just kidding. What was Helmer kidding about? I was kidding. What was the last thing Helmer said that was kidding? Helmer, hello everyone. The rain in Spain, Ned Max, jolly good. Hi Ned. Ned Man, XXX. Bill Crow, perfect sync. No. John Weber, is that 1 and 3? Time travel. Helmer, you are still clapping in Norway. Thanks, John. Helmer. The clap goes around the clapping goes around the world. The Thad Jones song 3 and 1 is for people who are 2 beats behind clapping on 1 and 3. Do da do da dee da pap ba do ba do beat. I've stopped doing that. Do da do dee. Beep ba do da do 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 do. Bum bum ba do ba do ba do do do. Do do da dee da do do do. Do dee do dee. Do 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 dee do da. Do dee do da. Do dee do da. Ba do ba do da dee. Do dee do da do 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 do. Da do da do da. Do da do da. Da deep da do 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 deep deep ba do 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 dee ba do ba dee ba do do dee da do dee do do do. You take the choruses. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom ba boom boom a boom 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 boom. boom, 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 ding, boom, ding, boom, ding, boom, 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 dum, 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 ding, do da do dum, do do dee do, boom, 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 boom. What will be the first song you will play in your 80s? Well, the first one I just sang to was 3 and 1. I just sang the bass line to it while you all were doing choruses to it. Please record the choruses and send them in, and I will grade them as I see appropriate. But I'm not going to play the bass tonight. I have no idea what the first song of my 80s is, and I'm not going to give it much thought because it's just another day. I'm not suddenly 80. I'm just one day older, and you never feel one day older. You just are. And so we'll just keep moving along. And I had a feeling this morning. I said, I'm going to get into my 90s. I'm going to get into my 90s easily. That's what I thought. Who knows? So if I can get that vaccination, I'm going to roll in on it. No, there's no need to do anything tricky. I'm old enough to get a what do you call it? Kristen Corbett. Happy birthday, Kristen Corbett. Oh, I gotta tell her. You know Kristen? Everybody know Kristen? Really good bass player. Was president of the International Society of Bassists for a while. Oh, speaking of internet, part of my Michael's video, which did me in, is Gary Carr. Now, many of you know who Gary Carr is, but those of you who don't, as I've said many times, he is in my opinion, the best bass soloist I ever heard, because he plays with such heart. He not only plays technically beautifully, but he plays with so much feel, and that to me is really important. I get a video. Part of my video was Gary Carr playing Happy Birthday to me on his Amati instrument, and then saying, Happy birthday, Jay. I died. And others. I mean, a lot of them would not like me to put it on tape, but I'll tell you one I can't put on tape, but I loved getting, was from George Wein. He's 94. He told the funniest story, and then he said, Jay, I've got a gig for us up in someplace. Hartford pays $75, and we have to pay our way up. He said, you want to do it? George was very funny. Love Kristen's playing and singing. Yes. I got the blues. Jamming with Joe Beck. There's going to be Joe. What is my? Oh, yes, my damn my my music, or what do you call it? iTunes thinks it's broadcasting. Thinks it's doing a hell of a job, and it's not. It's not even on. We can't even hear it tonight. So I'm going to get some better streaming software, something that can handle all the complexities I'm asking it to handle. I'm asking this little simple program to quickly play the videos I want, jump from scene to scene, as they say, put specific music into this scene, and not get confused. And it's getting confused. I'm sorry. Nat King Cole said it was vaccination. Donald Fagen is wishes me a happy birthday too. It's a beautiful little scene. And he wrote a lyric which I never sang, or I never played. I sent it to John Weber. John was cool enough to not publicize it. But his song Maxine. Do-da-dee-da, Maxine. Everybody remember that? Maybe. Well, he wrote it. Gotta get me a vaccine, or something like that. It was a very funny lyric. He never put it out, but we got it, and it was called Vaccine. Vaccine. It's clean. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Albert, are you over 80 years like Bill? Albert is 92, I believe. Albert's proud of his age, but I don't know if he's going to put it out there, but I know he's over 90, at least 90. Albert Cousin, yep. Yep. Albert is a very humorous, alive, and frankly, as you can see, funny man. He and his wife Sunny seem to watch every. And Sunny's a pisser. She's really the life of the party. Al's good, but his wife is. She doesn't say a word, but she probably feeds him all his lines. Vaccine was one of the Andrews sisters. That's right. Vaccine. Vacuum cleaner. Vaccine. We have to work on that. At least. Al Kutzen, at least 80. Yes. Yes. Listen, folks, I'm not going to play any music tonight. It's great to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you all are still talking to each other. That's a good sign. Oh, to be 80 again. I know. Ron Carter told me the other night, he said, listen, 83 is older than 80. Trust me. So I can imagine what people who are 90 say. But let's all get there, and then we'll be able to say that to each other. Anyway, I thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow night. And we'll have a very simplified show with a bunch of songs, some chit chat, and I'm not going to confuse my software by asking it to do more than it wants to do, or more than I know how to handle. One or the other. Until tomorrow, I have to tell you one funny thing before I leave. The last time my French cousins were over here, my sisters, my French nieces and nephews, rather, my sister's kids, I was practicing. I wanted to learn a little French, so they taught me to say, Je suis très fier de mon chaussette pour les bonnes raisons, which I believe is, I'm very proud of my socks, and for a good reason. And they all joke about it because I learned to say it. But today, every member of the family in France greeted me with, Je suis très fier de mon chaussette pour les bonnes raisons. And so, I mean, I can't lift my legs up to show you my socks, but I've got some pisser socks on. Socks. I got socks today from everybody. And I'm very proud of them, and for a good reason. And with that, I think I should write a song. I'm very proud of my socks, and for a good reason. I think that's the answer. But that and the one I told you about, Gary Carr telling me the other day that he lives on the Straits Juan del Fuca out on British Columbia. So he said, they named a school after Juan del Fuca. I said, no kidding, really? He said it's called Juan del Fuca U. Okay, I'll go away now. That's your socks don't match. Okay, listen, my socks match. I've got two. I just can't lift my leg up that high. It hurts to lift my leg up. I could stand back there and do it, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'll share tomorrow's socks. All right, everybody. I'm going to go now. I'm going to, no music, no nothing. I'm just going to go, and we'll see you tomorrow at the appointed hour. Au revoir.